Hello lovelies and welcome back to the channel. So this is a super short art journal video. I didn't even realize it was this short until I put the video together. But since we've moved, I haven't seemed to have sat down and done a really good art journal session. So hopefully I can get around to doing that. I think it's the whole new space, and this art room has carpet, which is making me very nervous as well. So I find that I'm restricting myself. So hopefully I can find a way to, get back in my groove with my art journal. But mostly I just want to play with paint at the moment. And a paintbrush. I haven't played with a paintbrush in a long time, and I do love these long-handled Dina Wakley brushes. So any excuse to use them is always fun. So I've just got lapis and peacock, I believe, and I'm just blending them together to give me a nice little mush of colours. I'm working on my white space because we know that when I use ink I tend to fill the entire page. So when I use paints I like to try and leave some white space. So this is I'm trying to fill up one of my dylusions journals. I don't have an awful lot left in this page. It's almost full, so I really want to fill it. Basically I was going through my stencils, and the first three I saw that I liked I grabbed out. I thought, oh, that'd be a nice little choice. Turns out I use all three of them. So I've got just like a distressed background one. I've got the crosses, and what was the third? It's one of my favorites, and I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, hang on, I haven't used it yet, that's why. Okay, so you see this. This is a word stencil. I really love word stencils at the moment because I feel that they just give that bold pop of a focal point. You know how much I love my focal points. So I'm just using, I use some road base colour spray from Colour Blast to put the black down through my stencil. When I do that, I love to then flip the stencil over and put an impression down, so you sort of get two different looks from the same stencil, and I really do love how that turns out. Adding a bit more black, so I'm just using a stamp that I had on my desk. This is another Colour Blast stamp, and I loved the big art is at the top of that stencil, so I've got that. And I thought, I was going to put art is, I think, whatever you want it to be, and then as I'm writing it came out as whatever you need it to be, and I thought that was much more fitting. As I'm doing this, it's not standing out much. I go over it with my white pen, still not standing out much, so in the end the part that I don't film is I've gone over it with a white paint pen, and you'll see in the photo that works out much better. So as I said, this is a really quick page. Sometimes I just, love to have a really quick play in my art journal. So I like to share these videos with you, even though there's not really a lot of technique involved, just to show you that it doesn't have to be a big, long, arty session to put some paint on a page and have a bit of fun. This definitely filled the creative void for me that day, and it was all I needed. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. Bye for now.